This is Dr. Jerome Corsi, and I'm here today with Chris Burres, who is the co-founder of MyVitalC, and we're going to introduce a product that is on Corstet.com that I've taken for now going on to 3 years, and I find it terrific. I mean, we'll discuss it here, but I've taken this MyVitalC for greater energy, for, I think, a lot of positive effects. Chris, thank you for joining us.
Jerome, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to kind of dive into a molecule that I've been manufacturing for more than 30 years and talking about how it's eventually evolved into a supplement that you're now taking for about going on 3 years.
And this will be a short presentation. We've done a much longer one, but keeping on the website, corstet.com, which you can view on the MyVitalC pages. But Chris, tell us about ESS 60. What is it all about?
Absolutely. So in 1985, three scientists discovered the third form of carbon. So prior to this discovery, we've got diamond and graphite, and now there's a whole gamut of molecules called fullerenes. The most abundant one is kind of affectionately known as a buckyball. We call it ESS 60 if it's been processed for safer human consumption. And if you're looking at this molecule, the best way, if you're not looking at this, the best way to describe it is think about a soccer ball where the lines on the soccer ball represent the bonds between the carbon atoms. So you have a spherical molecule of 60 carbon atoms. So again, they discovered it here in Houston at Rice University in 1985. In a short 11 years after their discovery, they won the Nobel Prize for that discovery. The molecule is absolutely amazing. I like to say it performs as well or better than the current best material in almost every application. So it makes better ink and better tires and better batteries and better photocells. The only reason we're not using it in all of those on an everyday basis right now is it's very expensive to make. And so that's keeping it out of those particular industries. You fast forward, so as we started manufacturing and delivering commercial quantities of carbon nanomaterials in 1991, fast forward to 2012, for various reasons, they thought the molecule would be toxic and they thought we would be working with a lot of the material because of its amazing properties. So they did a toxicity study and they published the results of the toxicity study in 2012. Now, this study was out of the University of Paris. It actually used our material, and actually our company is referenced in the original research. So we are the founders of this industry. And what happened, instead of being toxic, in that study, they gave rats water, rats olive oil, and then rats olive oil with the ESS 60 molecule. Again, it's supposed to be a toxicity study. Instead of being toxic, those rats that they gave really the MyVitalC formula to lived 90% longer than the control group. That sounds like a big number because it actually is a big number. It's the single longest longevity experimental result in human history. Right. So the next best way to live longer is actually this. I call it the starve yourself 1/3 to death diet. If you reduce your calories by 30%, it's well documented that you could have a 30% extension of life. It turns out that not many people are signing up for the starve yourself 1/3 to death diet. Maybe they just need another marketing twist. Maybe I haven't given it the right twist, but you compare 30% extension of life to taking the MyVitalC formula and living 90% longer. And then all of the amazing testimonials that are coming in from our customers. And really, that's why we're here today talking about MyVitalC.
It's a supplement. It's not FDA approved, and we're not making any medical representations. I can just tell you that when I first, and I'm 74, I'll be 75 this August in 2021. And I find the MyVitalC to be, every day in the morning, I'll take the dose of the, this 50 milligrams of the ESS 60, and I find it perks me up, greater energy. I find it has greater, mental acuity, lots of different things positive. My bottom line is I like it. And Chris, you package this in various ways that make it very usable. Do you want to quickly run through those on the Corstet.com website? When you click at the very top, you see the medical products, and we might show those on the screen as to how you go from the homepage into MyVitalC, the description of it there. And then if you click down further, there's Corstet.com coupons. And you go right on to the MyVitalC page where you can actually subscribe. We don't at Corstet.com get your data. It goes directly to MyVitalC, and they take the payments, and they provide the fulfillment, the MyVitalC that you order. But Chris, you package this in many different ways, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So our standard and what we've had on the market for the longest time is just our bottle. And you can get our bottle on the website. I recommend, if you're going to just to try it once, get on subscription, because there's a 25% savings when you go on subscription, and you can cancel at any time. We do recommend our olive oil product. There's 3 ways you can get our olive oil product. One of them is in the bottle. The next is in our single shots. So you can actually get a box of that contains 30 of our single shots. So that covers you for a whole month. And each one of these is the recommended serving size of 5 mils, which is about 1 teaspoon. And then very recently, last week, we added gel caps. So you can get gel caps if you don't like the taste of olive oil, and some people don't, then you can get gel caps. Just know gel caps, they're not the smallest gel caps, and you need to take about 6 of those in order to get an equivalent serving size. But we did want to offer that to our customers. I personally take the olive oil. I like the olive oil. I know, Jerome, you like the olive oil as well.
I do. It's very high quality olive oil, and being Italian, I know olive oils. It's very good. And I want to say the company, MyVitalC, is very easy to work with. I get emails saying my subscription is now for this month is being registered. Then I get an email that the ESS 60 has been shipped. Then I get an email saying it's been delivered. Go to your front door. You can pick it up. It's been extremely convenient. And the company is very easy to work with. Nice people, very friendly. I solidly recommend this. And my bottom line on this is I like it. And it makes me feel better. The pets like it. And I think it's become part of my daily routine. Chris, I see this having a great future. And I want you to do some concluding comments. It's a very short introduction. Go to Corstet.com to get a more complete introduction and being able to access the product and order it. And then also we have a longer video there, several we will ultimately have, that explain the product and various aspects of it in more detail. Any concluding comments you have on the short introduction, Chris?
Yeah, so I'll share our most consistent testimonial. And before I share that testimonial, I'll let you know that the FDA hasn't evaluated our product. It's not intended to treat, diagnose, cure, or prevent any disease. What most of our customers report to us, or what gets reported to us the most, is our customers take the product in the morning, they report mental focus and energy during the day, and then better sleep that night. By the way, I like to add, I'm not aware of any supplement that you take in the morning that will positively impact your sleep other than our supplement. And sleep is so important for your mental, physical, and emotional well-being. And just to reiterate, the research, the science is sound behind it. It's peer-reviewed. It's published research. In that study, extended the lives of those Wistar rats by 90%, the single longest longevity experimental result in human history.
Corstet.com is very, very honored to represent this product. We are happy for the partnership. And Chris, we look forward to being able to bring this product to many people. Again, not FDA approved, not medically approved to solve illnesses or to cure illnesses or to treat illnesses. But I'll tell you, from my personal experience as a testimonial, I stand by this product and plan to continue taking it for the rest of my life. And I'm finding that I feel it has helped extend my life. And I want to remain vital, continuing to work until, God willing, and many, many more years. And this is part of my daily routine. So, Chris, thank you for joining us.
Thank
and
you,
we
Jerome,
look forward to very many more. Thank you all. Go to Corstet.com, MyVitalC, and you can see all about the product. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye.